No boss fight? I had to say something. I had to fucking say something. I had to say something.
With June rapidly approaching and a lot of different projects being put on my plate, like the VTuber dating sim game, as well as a Fallout Radio talk show, because I'm going to be part of that. It's a multiple person project, not a single person project. As well as trying to make more videos for my channel, as well as introducing myself, because frankly I didn't realize, oh fuck, I never introduced myself. Just to let you know, this is all for fun. I'm not getting paid. I don't really have sponsors. I used to have a sponsors with Poggers, but that wasn't really a sponsorship. That was more of the affiliate shit. I'm not looking for sponsors. I'm not looking for anything really. I'm here to do all this for fun. If I get paid like $3 per session, or hell, even if a person paid me $50 to do a voice acting commission, I'd probably like give half the money back. I'm not a greedy person. I don't give a fuck about the money. Fuck the money. Quality over content. Like, quality over quantity. Stuff I also realize is I'm putting too much shit on my plate and releasing projects months later than I anticipated. Because I don't really have a manager or really have someone who helps me out, I'm fucking lost in my own world. Because I have ADHD, and people with ADHD know they can just lose themselves into games like R6 or stuff like that. Because I've done that several times. I lost myself in R6, Resident Evil 3, Payday 2, all those different games, and my content jumps all over the place too, as well as Persona and whatnot. And it's so complicated to understand myself at points of times where I'm having to do retakes of the same shoe. Like, this is like, I think the 7th, 100th, I don't fucking remember, but there are so many retakes I have to do in order to get this right, and I even have to pause before I even stop and having to restart all over again because I messed up. And then I have to restart all over again. So right here, I'm going to put a quick pause. And then I'm back on whatever I'm talking about. Okay. The main reason I'm making this video is to update you guys on what the hell is going on. What I'm going to be featured in. What content I'm going to be making. And what's going on from here on out. So let's start with the second one. What I'm going to be featured in. Right now, I've signed up for a VTuber dating sim. I already had an announcement of who's the main characters. Unfortunately, I didn't get selected, but I was like, hey, it's okay. At first, yes, I was initially pissed and upset, but fuck that. I get to be a supporting character for one of my best friends. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's better than nothing. We all start from somewhere. As well as I'm getting a chance to be in a Fallout talk show, where basically a bunch of VTubers submit their first they talk to the person, get more information, submit their ideas, and they're gonna be thrown into a mix of other things. I'm trying to think as well. Oh god, there's so much stuff. And then as well as making content for myself, because frankly I've been jumping all over the place, like from Persona to R6 to Pixel Gun to back to R6 to it's just, you get it, R6, and then all these other different games. And then I'm like, damn, I should really focus where I want to start, focusing on games that are not as popular as the rest, like Into the Dead or Nikke. Nikke is really popular though, but still, my point still stands. There's games that I want to cover that not a lot of people cover to this day. I want to cover Into the Dead more. Pickpock Studios actually reached out to me. No, I'd reached out to them on TikTok, and they actually said they couldn't confirm or deny my lore video, but it was really exciting that the devs actually acknowledged my lore video. I really look forward to talking to them more soon, because I love their design choices. I love everything about them. And I just realized I have a manager, but they're also busy trying to promote our our group that you can join within the Discord link I have below. Whoever's watching this video, if you want to reach out, help me a little bit, that would be great. Other than that, let's get into the introduction phase. So with that out the way, I am Carmel Coswell. I'm born and raised in Texas. I have been outside of Texas to a few states: New York City, Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee. Have been a few. I enjoy making content. I am Mexican American with part Filipino, I think. As well as I enjoy a lot of different cultures' food, as well as I respect every religion. I'm not really a religious person. And I love art, music, and weapons. Yes. a boy from Texas, or man, if you want to say, it loves guns. I'm also a high schooler, but I'm 18. Yes, I got held back a year, if you're wondering. It's been a lot because there's some struggles I've been through. If you can't tell, or I don't know if you couldn't tell because of how long it take, or I'm just doing this shit on a phone and an Xbox, I'm from the hood, or I'm just ghetto at that point. I've dealt with stuff. I've seen some people get shot. It's Texas. I live in the ghetto. What you expect? I do talk like I'm a normal, outstanding citizen, or I talk like I'm a ratchet motherfucker who don't know my manners. I act like, oh, I'm a hard gangster wannabe, or I just don't give a fuck in general. I do my best to put out projects and whatnot. I wanted to become a VTuber in 2020. Most of us did. And by 2023, I became a PNG tuber as of currently. I don't have a computer. I really don't have plans on getting one yet. So I'm stuck as a PNG tuber, and you see this dumbass PNG of myself, or my character, Karma. Yes, that's me. And other times you may see my cat Iris, which is actually in the room I'm recording right now. So Lord, I also am trying to form a group / agency, but I can't really provide benefits. So I'm still doing more research into that, because like I need to see what I can do for the people that I'm going to have in my group. Right now, currently, as of now, I am Gen 1 or Gen 0 of the KS1 PMC agency, or group if you want to call it. I really hope you guys to sign up in the Google Doc below if you guys are interested. This doesn't require any fee. You keep all your money. You don't have to answer to anyone but me or Storm, which is one of our managers. I'm trying to think what else. Lord, before I continue on with this video, to be honest, myself, I'm not that good looking. I love Karma, my OC. I love talking about it a lot. My lore is convoluted. If you want to read into that, I will have a lore video eventually come out. But with the real reason I wanted to make this video is to update you guys on what is going on, what I'm going to be doing, and what's going on moving forward, as well as projects and upcoming projects as well. So with enough of the PNGs and all this shit, we're going to go over to gaming. So with the first update, I signed up for a VTuber dating sim. It took a while. There was a long, rigorous process. There was a Q&A with the devs. Unfortunately, I did not get the part I want. I didn't get my main character. Basically, one of the romance options you could chose. But I did become. I am in the process of becoming a side character for one of my best friends, which I don't really mind at that point. As well as I'm working on a Fallout talk show. Not really a talk show, more like a Fallout radio. If you're a Fallout fan, because like I'm still getting into the series, basically Fallout Radio. Basically this whole project's called Project Radioactive. Well, I'm dubbing it Project Radioactive. Run by one person, and as well as a lot of people are going to be contributing their time, effort, and voice into this project, really. So I'm working on that, as well as I'm trying to improve my concept, post more games I enjoy, like RE3, R6, Persona, obviously, because the Persona videos are doing well. Though I wish my other videos were doing as well as too. And noticing my Twitter interaction, I'm not getting a lot of traction, and barely not a lot of people know me until I come pull up into their DMs or in their comment section. As well as I really need to start focusing on what I need to nail down. Lord, I'm not the greatest FPS player. I'm not the greatest person. No, I'm not the greatest person who uploads content constantly. I don't have a schedule, obviously. I've told you that. I do need a manager to help me out. I do need people to help me out occasionally to work on content and other stuff. I have a book in the works. It still needs some work. There's other stuff. There is so much other stuff, like voice acting projects I want to do, or gaming projects I want to do, or just shit in general I want to do. And with all this going on and all this on my plate right now, I really need help, and I really need time, to be honest. And I understand people are like, hey Carmel, it's okay, we understand your frustration. Being overwhelmed is normal feeling. And yes, I do feel overwhelmed at times, but I was like, hey, fuck it, we ball. I have a carefree attitude and I try to make the best of it. As long as I see other people smile, I'm happy. And I'm trying to think. Projects do take time. Editing this video will take time as well, because I like to add goofy little stuff to it. I want to make people laugh. I want to make it more appealing than just boring me talking over PNGs and shit. Lord, I am not great at long-term speaking. I'm not great at speeches. I will admit that. I do plan on making other stuff and whatnot. I plan to improve on myself and my content moving forward from here, which is going to our third and final point of this video. With us moving forward and me telling you all this, I'm gonna be devoting my time into the dating sim project that I'm working on, and when that comes out, I will announce it and I will make sure you guys see it, so you guys can play it, experience yourself, see my ass if you want to. Hopefully have Markiplier or that mainly badass hero play the game and whatnot. It's a small indie project with a good friend of mine and whatnot. And then we have the other one, which I think I've already told you about, the Fallout Talk Show, Radioactive, run by a person, as well as having to devote my time and will into that can vary from how long it takes and whatnot. But also, I will be cutting any other future projects. The only games I'm probably going to be sticking to is Persona, Resident Evil, Apex, Rainbow Six, and Into the Dead. Those are my top five right there. I'm not focusing on anything else. All else is kind of fodder, or if I just have time. Nikkei is also one that's also going to be there. Not top 5, top 6. I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going through. It's just that there is so much on my plate. I really needed to narrow this down, as well as help form this group I'm making. Like I told you about this KS1 agency or PMC or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're a group. But I still need more research into this. I still need to help them out more. There is a lot of stuff I need to do. And with this video going out, and what I'm hoping to accomplish with this is reach out to more people, have more projects, start making a schedule, start becoming more organized, and make more content in general. Because I enjoy doing all this. I enjoy making every little thing as best as possible. There are times where I don't feel like doing shit, and I just don't do anything at all. Like I'm just there, and I'm not doing anything. And that's the big issue. I lack the motivation, and I don't really do anything. Sometimes, occasionally, not all the time. But yes, Lord, reaching almost to the end of the video. This has just basically been an update, a yap session if you want to call it, and what else. But with that being said, I want to look on the more positive side, more happy and healthy side. I'm getting into projects I like to be in, and with me being an unfortunate side character for one of them, I don't really care. That can be a starting point for what good voice acting career I can have. But with that all being said, I really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to get at. I know I can't word it right, or that I'm not wording it right, but if you have questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment sections. Shoot me a DM on Twitter or Discord. Hell, even shoot me an email, and I'll fucking answer it as soon as I can. Lord, this has been Cause of Love. I love what I do. I love every single bit about this community. I will probably do my best to push out more content, push out more stuff, push out everything basically, so I can be more noticed on Twitter, be more noticed on Discord. Basically, just use my influence. I want to leave a lasting mark, and I want it to be a positive lasting mark. With that being said, though, I will have flaws, and I will admit where I'm wrong. But anywho, let's just have a good summer of 2024, and let's just see where it takes us from there. I'm really excited for what's going to happen over the summer or over the fall, and I'm really excited to see what the plan is for 2025. This has been your boy, Carmel Kazawa. I'm probably going to stream tonight.